So whoever did this, for one, it failed, so it needs to pass an inspection. You can't do this, you can't do that. Whoever did it, you can see, well, hold on. Well, you can't really tell. It's hard to tell. Well, if you can see in there, it is anchored, but it's got pecs right there. It should be a down, or an eardrop, a down drop. And it shouldn't definitely have pecs coming out this way, and that shouldn't really be there. And this crap shouldn't be there, but for one, but I need to fix it now. So all I have right now is this, which it's a down drop. Just this down drop should be, that shouldn't be going that way. This should have another anchor point up top, but this is all I have right now, so I'm gonna have to put this in. It'll at least stop it from moving around, and it'll anchor it to the stud in there in the wall. So I'm gonna have to fix it with this. That's all I have, so let's do it. So this is behind the shower head. This looks like this was already here, so it looks like most of the time these guys, they take out the old tiles from the old bathrooms and then they drywall it like on that side. So more than likely that stud that's in there, that piece of that 2x4 that's in there, was screwed in from the front. So I'm probably gonna have to cut it out here in the back, but I only have a 14x14 access panel, so hopefully I can get to that whole stud and just cut it out. So I'm gonna make a hole. Yeah, so I do sometimes not like to make videos because of the houses that I'm in. I get discouraged by the way this crap looks. This is not good work. This could be old stuff, but still I get discouraged by what I'm recording and what I'm doing, so I don't want to make a video. So I do make videos to try to help people, but I also make them just to, you know, record what I'm doing, make some content, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I get discouraged by doing videos like this with homes like this, but this is what I do, so this is what I'm gonna record. I like to do nice kitchens, nice bathrooms, nice homes like that, but most of the time we're in the city, we're like in Detroit, so a lot of these houses ain't really worth making, you know, an extravagant home like that. So we used to do more of nicer homes and like nicer areas, but it just it takes too long, you know. Sometimes it takes too long. This stuff is like quick stuff. You get paid quicker when you do something quickly, you know. So this is what it is. So I'm gonna just cut this hole and start repairing that, so that way this can pass the inspections. So it looks like this was put in with a piece of aluminum. I have an idea of who would have did this. Well, can't say that for sure, but I guess I would say I wouldn't put it past none of them. So literally that's all it took was a down drop and a PEX ring. Yeah, I do have that extension on the top, but that's all I have right now, so I'm gonna have to use that. But now all I gotta do is put a stud right here, and I could probably screw it from the front because it's such a big hole, and then screw everything back in and have everything good. So literally took 5 minutes to do once I made the hole, put it back all together. If this would have been done in the first place, it wouldn't have failed. So So you need to always put pipe dope or some type of tape. I don't like using tape because it always leaks. But you always need to put it on the side that goes in that way, which they had it this way, which is backwards. But I guess you can put it any way you want. But I think it looks better going this way. So I always call that the right way. Whenever somebody puts it the other way, it just looks weird. But I guess you can put it any way you want. But like I said, I always put it this way. You got that more downwards angle. And I always hand tighten these because what do you need a wrench for? You're always going to scratch those apart. You're going to scratch those up. This one I might not be able to, no, I should be able to get it. Yeah, that's all it needs right there. As long as it has piped up on it, should be good. And then this, the shower head, definitely always hand tight. Has a rubber gasket on it. Should always seal it. I don't even know what these people use. It looks like clear silicone and white silicone. Probably some quad up in there. Probably some caulk up in there. Who knows? Definitely not right though. I am gonna have to run some silicone to keep that in there. It is what it is, but this is always going to be hand tight also. It should be good enough. I'm going to turn it on. Make sure there's no leaks. Make sure nothing's leaking at the back. We should be good. Nice and dry right there. I'm just gonna put my access panel here, wipe this down. Some of this crap that's up here, I don't know, this looks like people's old stuff that probably should have been removed when it was redone. But I guess people do weird stuff. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, everything's all good. I got that access panel right there. Wiped up my mess, take a few pictures, and everything else should be good. Alright, so last little thing, I want to put some silicone behind this. I know it's already filled up with silicone, but I want to seal it right this time. Plus I see a little hole. I'm not going to fill it up with silicone. I'm just going to get some behind it to catch on to this. So I mean, only other way to fix this is tear this all out and re-silicone it. Well, really, it just needs to be tore all out, mudded, and then that cover don't even need to be silicone. But since this is all crapped up, I can see this exposed a little bit over here. So, okay. As long as nothing's exposed. I don't even know why I'm wiping it off. It looks like crap anyway. But as long as no water gets in there or whatever, it should be fine. So, all good.